started with the, hey, do you drink beers?
What's the worst thing that can happen on a proposal? Start counting, because Travis Kelce has broken all records for the most disastrous proposal ever. And Taylor is done keeping it under wraps. Love stories often begin in unexpected places, and for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, it all started with a surprising twist. Now, have you heard the latest buzz about the couple?
You know what? Someone actually reached out to me today and said that they might actually be engaged, so I might have broke the story.
Everyone's talking about it, and guess what? There might actually be some truth to those engagement news this time. Travis Kelce himself has been spilling, and we've got the inside scoop on what he's saying about the proposal.
That's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's like, I'm proud of that.
Taylor and Travis are moving at lightning speed. Can you believe it's only been a few months since they started dating? These two lovebirds first went public in September last year, and boy, have they been making waves ever since. It's like they can't get enough of each other. Taylor's been spotted at Travis's games, cheering him on like his biggest fan. And Travis, he's been right by her side, supporting her through thick and thin. They're practically joined at the hip. But here's where things get really interesting. Taylor and Travis aren't just hanging out solo. Oh no, they're bringing their A-game to the dating scene. Rumor has it they've been on double dates with none other than Hollywood power couple Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. And let's not forget about their fashion choices. Have you seen them lately? They've been spotted wearing matching outfits. Now, we all know that couples who dress together stay together, right? Taylor isn't just spending time with Travis. She's been getting cozy with his family too. And we're not talking about a quick hello at family gatherings. No. Taylor's been spending some serious quality time with the Kelce clan.
And something that I'll always remember is that when I would finish a take and I'd say cut and we'd be done with that take, I would always just hear like someone like cheering and like, woo! That one person was my boyfriend, Travis. Everything this man touches turns to happiness and fun. And magic. So I want to thank him for adding that to our shoot.
There was no chance, trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me. Touchdown, call the amateurs and cut him from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy? These plugs swarm the benches, we've been on a winning streak. He jokes that it's heroin, but this time with an E. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
That's my girl.
This happens once every few lifetimes.
That's my lady, so I'm proud of that.
Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, has been pretty tight-lipped about the whole thing. When asked about the relationship, she said, "Nobody knows that. We will see what happens. You never know. But come on, we can read between the lines." Mama Kelce seems pretty smitten with Taylor, if you ask me. And it's not just Travis's mom who's feeling the love. His brother Jason has been spilling the tea on their podcast. It sounds like Taylor's having a positive influence on Travis, helping him come out of his shell.
You know, I'm starting to open up to...
I know.
To the
my girl
Indian
Tay's
cuisine.
getting you opened up.
She is.
She's introducing new foods to you, and this has been one of the greatest things that I've been happy about.
You know what they say, the way to a man's heart is through his family. And Taylor, she's knocking it out of the park. She's charming the socks off the Kelce family, and they seem to be loving every minute of it. It's clear that Taylor and Travis are head over heels for each other. They're both family-oriented people, and it shows in how they're blending their lives together. Their families are getting along like a house on fire, and it's just so heartwarming to see. Sources close to the couple say this might be the best relationship either of them has ever been in.
Over a year as my boyfriend Travis. Everything this man touches turns to happiness and
Their parents are over the moon seeing their kids so happy and in love. It's like a real-life fairy tale unfolding right before our eyes. While the lovebirds have been keeping things pretty low-key, their friends and family seem to be bursting at the seams with excitement. And why wouldn't they be? This could be the celebrity wedding of the decade. Let's start with the bombshell that's got everyone talking. First things first, let's talk about that bombshell Troy Aikman dropped during a recent broadcast.
Here, the missus likes it.
Can you believe he called Taylor the missus? Talk about a slip of the tongue. But here's where it gets juicy. Aikman later claimed on his podcast that someone told him Travis and Taylor might actually be engaged. He even said, "I might have broke the story." Whoa, hold the phone! Is Troy Aikman our new favorite insider? But hold on, because that's not all. Sources close to the couple have been dropping hints left and right. One insider spilled the tea, saying they both see marriage as something they want sooner rather than later. Now, if that doesn't scream engagement, I don't know what does. And let's not forget about Travis's teammates. These guys spend hours together on and off the field, and you know they must be in on all the juicy details. While they haven't outright confirmed anything, the knowing smiles and cryptic comments during interviews have fans speculating like crazy.
I mean, there was a couple jokes here and there at the beginning, but now it's just, I mean, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom now. Yeah.
Taylor's squad hasn't been quiet either. Her famous friends have been liking and commenting on every cute couple pic, and some have even been spotted hanging out with Travis. Could they be preparing for a new addition to their tight-knit group? But here's where it gets really interesting. Travis himself has been dropping some major hints about how serious things are getting. And get this, Travis even mentioned how supportive Taylor has been of his career.
Taylor was there, and obviously always love having Taylor's support. I've always had that support from my family and friends, and it's I do the same for them.
It's clear these two are all in when it comes to supporting each other's dreams. Isn't that what marriage is all about? Now, before we get too carried away, we should mention that official sources are saying they're not engaged yet. But come on, we all know how these things go in Hollywood. One minute they're just dating, and the next thing you know, we're all glued to our screens watching a fairy tale wedding. But wait, there's more. Have you noticed how Travis has been absolutely killing it on the field lately?
Drive, Mahomes. Wafting end zone, there it is, a touchdown to Kelce.
Sources say he really tries to always perform well when Taylor is there. Isn't that the sweetest? It's like he's trying to impress her with every touchdown. Could this be his way of proving he's ready for that next big step? Now let's talk body language. In recent interviews, Travis has been looking more smitten than ever when Taylor's name comes up. We're talking full-on hard eyes, people. But here's the kicker. He's also been getting a little squirmy when asked about their future. Is he nervous because he's got something big planned, or is he just trying to keep things under wraps?
Tramp. When are you gonna make an honest woman out of her?
And don't even get us started on the hints he's been dropping about their future together. In one interview, he couldn't stop gushing about how amazing Taylor is and how she makes me want to be a better man. Hello? That's totally engagement talk if we've ever heard it. But here's the real tea. Travis recently said something that has everyone convinced he's ready to pop the question. "Are you ready for this?" he said, and we quote, "When you know, you know." Okay, Travis, we see you. That's practically proposal language in celebrity speak. Now we know what you're thinking, but has he actually said they're engaged? Well, not in so many words, but come on. Do we really need him to spell it out for us? The way he's been acting, the way he looks at her, the way he talks about her, it all screams, "I'm ready to put a ring on it." And let's not forget about that little comment Troy Aikman made. Could he really have insider information? Is it possible that Travis and Taylor are already engaged and just keeping it on the down low? We wouldn't put it past them to want to keep things private for a while. But here's the thing. Even if they're not engaged yet, it's clear that Travis is head over heels for Taylor. The way he lights up when he talks about her, the way he's been playing his heart out on the field, it's obvious that this is more than just a fling. So, what's next for Taylor? We're all on the edge of our seats waiting for that big announcement. Can you imagine what a Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce wedding would look like? Picture this, a star-studded affair with A-list celebs, killer performances, and maybe even a football-themed cake. It's bound to be the event of the century. So, we've got some burning questions. Will Taylor write a special song for their first dance? Is Travis planning a touchdown-worthy proposal? And most importantly, when will we hear those wedding bells? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug.